Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Everyday English Chat. I'm Sarah.
And I'm John. Thanks for joining us today. We're diving into a fun and personal topic, describing your home.
Exactly! Our homes say so much about who we are, and they're great for learning everyday English vocabulary.
We'll describe our own homes, teach some useful words and phrases, and help you practice describing yours too.
So, make yourself comfortable, maybe on your sofa or at your kitchen table, and let's get started.
All right, Sarah, why don't you start? Tell us a little bit about where you live.
Sure. I live in a small apartment in the city center. It's on the fourth floor of a modern building. It's not very big, but it's perfect for me. There are 2 bedrooms, a living room, a small kitchen, and a cozy balcony with a few plants.
That sounds nice. How would you describe the style?
I'd say it's cozy and a little bit bohemian. I've got warm colors, soft lighting, and a lot of plants. Probably too many.
You can never have too many plants.
Exactly. My favorite part is the living room. In the morning, sunlight comes through the big window, and I love having my coffee there.
What kind of furniture do you have?
There's a big gray sofa with soft cushions, a small wooden coffee table, and a bookshelf full of novels and candles. I've also got some framed photos of my travels.
It sounds like a very warm and welcoming space.
Okay, your turn, John. What's your home like?
I live in a small single-story house in the suburbs. It's about 20 minutes from the city, so it's quiet and peaceful. There's a little front yard with flowers and a small garden in the back where I grow herbs and tomatoes.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. You must enjoy spending time outside.
Definitely, I like to sit on the patio with a cup of tea in the evening. My favorite room, though, is the kitchen. It's open and bright, with white cabinets, a big wooden table, and a window that looks out onto the garden.
Nice! That sounds like a great place for cooking or chatting with friends.
Yeah, I love hosting small dinners. My living room is next to the kitchen. It's open plan, so it feels spacious. There's a big sofa, a TV, and a few travel photos on the wall.
Sounds cozy, but also practical.
All right, let's teach our listeners some helpful vocabulary for describing their homes.
Good idea. So here are some adjectives you can use: cozy, warm, and comfortable. Spacious, large with lots of room, modern, stylish, and up-to-date. Rustic, natural, country-style, minimalist, simple, not too much furniture or decoration.
And don't forget furniture vocabulary: sofa, armchair, coffee table, bookshelf, curtains, rug, wardrobe, desk, lamp.
Also, some home areas: living room, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, balcony, garden, garage, hallway.
Here are a few useful expressions to I live in my favorite room is it has it's decorated with the walls are painted.
Perfect for English learners. You can even describe how your home feels. For example, my apartment feels bright and airy. My living room feels warm and inviting.
Exactly. Describing how a place feels makes your English more natural.
Let's play a little game, John Guess the Room.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, here's the first one. There's a big mirror, a shower, and a towel rack. The floor is tiled.
That's the bathroom.
Correct. Next one, there's a bed, a wardrobe, and a bedside table with a lamp.
That must be the bedroom.
Right again. Now your turn.
All right. There's a stove, a refrigerator, and a sink. You can smell something delicious.
Sounds like the kitchen.
Exactly. One more. There's a sofa, a TV, and a coffee table.
The living room.
Perfect.
Now it's your turn, listeners. Try describing your own home out loud.
You can start with simple sentences like I live in a small apartment with 2 bedrooms. My favorite room is the kitchen because I love to cook.
And don't worry, if you make mistakes, practice makes perfect. You can even record yourself and listen back to improve pronunciation.
All right. That's all for today's episode, describing your home.
We hope you learned some new words and got inspired to talk about your own space in English.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and leave us a review. It really helps.
And join us next time for another fun English conversation.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Don't forget to subscribe our channel, English Active Podcast. Bye for now.